that a country is in the dark, okay, due to damages to the electrical infrastructure. Ta-da. That's something really a hard pill to swallow. Um, and I have been, I called my technician in Union City last week, and I said, you know what? I was thinking that off grid, you know. I said off grid, off grid, off grid. It keeps banging in my head, off grid, off grid, off grid. And electrical sources, power sources to power your whatever you might have. If you have a deep freezer full of meat, because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I have a deep freezer, and it's loaded. I have three, plus two refrigerators and all of this." I hope you have how to power it, because this is what happened. Um, I guess like whatever time it is on the other side of the country. No electric. So here goes your Tesla cars, your hybrid, whatever it is that you plug in and charge. Um, Here goes your appliances that you have sacrificed, and now you have to power these devices. Okay, I'm talking about all electrical devices. Oh, excuse me, I just had a big bowl of soup. I had tilapia soup. Oh my goodness. So what do you do? What do you do if that happened here? Which we're not too far behind. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. I would not doubt it one bit, guys. Electrical. One day, you're watching TV and kapoo. Everything shuts the heck off. And summertime is, it'll be here. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do if you're not prepared for electrical sources? What do you do if you don't have at least a small power jackery, at least for your phone? What about a USB fan? Has anybody thought about that? Battery operated? I wouldn't even go that way. I would not go with nothing. I mean, yeah, have a backup for battery operated sources, but how far will your batteries go? Okay, unless you have a 4x6 full loaded with batteries, you are doomed. So, yes, I do have battery operated flashlight. Most of my stuff, not because all this was going on, but way back when all that LED and USB stuff started coming out, I thought it was really awesome that you don't have to deal with purchasing batteries, that you don't have to be buying rechargeable apparatuses with rechargeable batteries. And what about the power source? So I was just going through videos, and I saw these new power sources some years ago. And I didn't go out there and buy one. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. 'Cause I'm nosy as heck. I am nosy as heck. This is interesting. So I saved the video on a playlist, and I went back to the video little by little. I wrote down everything that the guy was doing, and I made my own power box, which is the one I have in my vehicle. And I've had it for 7 years already, and never had a problem. So then I made two more for home. I've made down the road in Florida. When they know I'm in Florida, I can make a buck out there because a lot of people want them. Over there, there's people, companies that do um, knock down trees and stuff like that. So I know a couple of people that work in that field, and I made one for one guy, and a family member of the big family I know out there. One of the big families I know out there, and he took the thing to work. I made it portable. Okay, the solar panel portable, and I even gave him my Coolitron fridge for the kids, and because his wife is diabetic, so when they're on the road, traveling to and from, they'll be safe. So, and I know them for many years. They used to live out here, And we used to shoot pool together, professional pool, yeah. And so I made it myself. It took me 2 days. I had my toolbox. I always travel with my toolbox when I go to Florida. Not here, when I go to Florida. Here, people are cheap. People here don't believe in a damn thing. People here rather starve, wait till the ceiling falls on their head before they even move a foot. So I don't deal with people around here. I just can't. I just can't. This is a town of dumb people. These are dumb people that live in this town, and I even hate to say it. But I'm not here for because I wanted to. I'm here because I was brought here to go work, and that's what I did was work. So anyway, what do you do? So I am happy that for my youngest birthday, which was April, I sent him a 500 watt um, Jackery. Okay, not Jackery, but it was another name, but it served a purpose. It will serve a purpose down the line. It's something that is essential. To me, it's essential when you live in Florida. So he was happy with it. And then when I was out there last time, I had a big solar panel, the 3-1 that you open up, and a small one like to carry to the beach or the park or something like that. And you want to chill out and you don't have to worry about charging your phone and stuff like that. So I gave him a little one because they like outdoors. And the other bigger one, I did a solar panel for him. The one I have here on the window, I did one for them. But they don't believe about stuff and whatever. I said, keep it by the window. I put it in a corner. It's compact. Keep it by the window. The solar panel always on the window, regardless. Just leave it there because otherwise your batteries are gonna go down. So he still keeps it by the window, even though they don't use it. But you never know. And then they have those foldable ones where they can power the jacket. So I send them a text. The big fold thing, the solar, you can plug that into the solar device that I sent you in the mail to Amazon, and put it by the window or on your balcony wherever the sun hits, and it'll charge it, or you can charge it from your vehicle. But just in case, it's safer to just keep it charged. So check it when you get it. When he received it, he texted me. That's when I told him. So he loved it. He loved it. Okay. It was a sacrifice I did, but that kid, he's a good kid. I'm very proud of him, and they live in Florida, and I worry about them, because um they live in an area where hurricanes really don't beat you. But yeah, you get the torrential rains, you get the winds and whatnot, but really you don't see a whole disaster like south of Florida. Oh, I wouldn't want to be caught down there. But I was down there for Elsa. Oh, Elsa took a toll on my solar panel. Oh yeah, I'm trying to take my solar panel away from me, but every year I reinforce it to keep it down. And let me tell you, that Gorilla Tape is the best tape that has ever been made, okay? That Gorilla Tape, yeah. Whoever invented that tape, I say, had issues keeping something down. Oh, yeah. Whoever it is, I am grateful for that person. So, if I have to buy tape, it's Gorilla Tape. and I just received like a big roll the other day. Because working in the van, putting the reflectors and stuff back on. So, yeah. So I said, you know what? I am so glad that he has two, and she has a solar power. I gave my daughter one. I have one. Well, mine's broke. Mine's broke. She still has hers. It's by the window. All you got a little bit of sun. You don't even need the sun. The daylight, the street lights come on, and it's charging. It's by the window. So even if it's not sunny outside, as long as the daylight hits it, that's how it works. Even daylight or sun. and it charges the thing, and you carry it around like when you go outdoors, walking around somewhere, and your phone is, going down. You plug your phone into that. So that's a must have when you are in the street, at a park, at the beach. Okay, something like that. Okay, that's a good thing to have. Those things they came out some years ago. So yeah, I got. And then they went on and bought their own and whatnot, other ones. But they have that. So guys, you know, I don't know if it was one town or the whole country, but they're really getting beat with essential sources of living. Okay, so we have to keep in mind and prepare. Okay, because I do the van life. I'm going camping this weekend in the rain. Yes, I'm going camping in the rain. My Mother's Day weekend is already booked at the campgrounds. I can't get to Florida because of these doctor's appointments. Tomorrow, my doctor decided to move my appointment up. So I guess that for Mother's Day, I guess he's flying Friday. Okay, I guess he's flying Friday somewhere. Gonna be gone for a month or two. So everybody was pushed over. I said, that means he's gonna be away for a month or two. Otherwise, um, I would not be going to see him tomorrow. So okay, all right. So I'll get my other refill. Okay, fine. So, yeah, my doctor, my primary doctor travels. He travels. So I'm happy that I'll be able to see him tomorrow, and not that I need refills. I just picked up my refill not so long ago. Then I have another refill for this month. Now I got to see him tomorrow, so he's giving me refill for the next 3 months. So that's good, and I still have another refill for 3 months and another 3 months. I'm good for what, 180 days? Yeah, 180 days plus what I have on me. That's good enough. So that's a blessing. I get all my dental work. That's a blessing. All my doctor visits, that's, everything they wanted to do is all done. So that's a blessing. So anyway, um, I gotta pick up some more paper. I gotta pick up my frosted flakes. There's just a couple of things, but I have to go to the wholesale place or do it online and go pick it up. Um, so yeah, I can't live without my frosted flakes. If I don't have my frosted flakes, then you won't be able to stand me. So, because I get cravings sometimes at night. Not all the time. Not all the time. The other day I had a craving for ice cream. My daughter was gonna go to the supermarket. She knows what I like. But she called me to see if I wanted a different flavor. I said, girl, I love my vanilla bean or chocolate or vanilla or plain vanilla. So, or the vanilla with the walnuts in it, the almond, something almond. So she knows what I like. So I said, well, just bring me the chocolate one, and that's good enough. Okay, the what do you call it? The gelato. Yeah, they were on sale too. So I had a craving for ice cream, and she had to go get some stuff. So she went, and she got her her diety stuff and whatnot, and her take along to work. Um, what's that? Chobani and all the yogurt and I don't know what everything. There's a whole bunch of just Chobani stuff in the refrigerator, and they had to open the refrigerator. All you see is Chobani this and Chobani that. Ah. So anyway, she keeps up with her stuff, and I'll order milkshakes and stuff like that she has to have. She's got tons of that protein shakes. Yeah, she takes it to work, and she's got to have them because she can't eat but so much. But she does eat. Not like she don't eat. She eats, but it has to be in smaller portions, like 5 times a day. So actually, if I have, uh, let's say a fish sandwich, she'll have that fish sandwich, a chicken. She likes chicken. She'll have a chicken sandwich if you make it into 5 pieces without the bread. Not that she doesn't cannot eat the bread, but she just eats the chicken. So maybe she'll buy two chicken sandwiches, and just the meat is what she'll eat from the time, yeah, lunchtime, if they have lunch. That's if they have lunch, till the time she gets home. Okay, and then and when she gets home, even if I cook, sometimes she's still full. So that's when she goes into the yogurt, something light. And if not, she's hungry, and I cooked, she'll eat a little bit, and she'll take a little bit to work the next day. So that's good because I like to cook because the next day she takes food, and that is a money saver right there. That's a tip right there. If you cook and you have someone that works, have them take some food to work, and they don't have to spend buying lunch, right? That's a money saver right there because when you buying food on out now, it's so high. The prices just are so high. Save that. Save. Listen, I started to keep money at home. Not a lot, not a lot. And when you say money, people think thousands. No, I might have like 100 and something dollars there. And every time I come home and I have $1 or two or something like that, or I'll throw it in there, and it'll add up eventually, just in case. Just in case, okay? Whatever's left in the bank after the bills come out, I'll take it out and I'll throw it in there just in case. Just in case. At this point, you don't even know what to expect. But anyway, we can't live on the what to expect. Do what you like to do every day. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. Laugh. Have fun. Okay. And just go on with your day. Okay. Don't stress behind it. But do prep. Do buy food. And if you have these freezers and fridges and all of that stuff, please find a power source. Um, I don't know what kind of generator to run those appliances, because that's a whole lot of frozen stuff to lose it in a power outage. Um, when things happen, they don't give you no heads up. So you have to be, because of what's going on, and it's affecting us, okay, financially. Financially, we're all of us are broke, okay? Yeah, I'm a broke A. I am broke Ada, okay? Broke Ada, that's what I am. But I'm broke because I prep, okay? Um, that's more valuable, that's more healthy, and that's my survival right there, okay? Is my food. So, and my power sources that through the years I set up my vans. Every van I've had, I set it up, and because I camp and boondock and all that in the spring and in the summer, and in fall, yes, and maybe on the start of the winter. After that, no, because my asthma will trigger off in the winter time. Okay, so anyway, um, prepare your home for power sources. Just in case, okay. Just have it. You don't have to panic and go running out today or tomorrow. Just have it, because if we was to not have power, electrical, who do you think is gonna be at the stores? Everybody. Does the store have enough supply to give everybody a power source? I don't think so, because people gonna start grabbing two and three for their mama, the cousin, the niece, the nephew, and then they're gonna go and say, "Oh, it cost me this much. Give me the money." So they're not gonna grab one solar power box. They're gonna grab two and three, and if they have a credit card, you can forget it. Okay, you can forget it. You could be walk out of there empty-handed. So keep money at home just in case. The stores are not gonna sell you a darn thing, because unless you have cash, because they where are they gonna swipe at? Who are they gonna charge to? What, Think about that, guys. Don't panic, please. Do not panic. Just be safe. If it was to happen, whew, the lights were everything shut off. Oh, Well, everything shut off. Well, somebody out there gonna fix it. The electrical company's gonna come around if they can fix whatever the problem may be. But okay, let me go in the closet and get this and get that. And you get just, and that's it. And you keep chilling. You know what I've been doing, guys? I've been downloading movies. That's why I call my technician from Union City. He's just my musical technician. He's my technician. Anything happens with my laptop, he's the only one who touches my laptop. Anything I need as far as music or karaoke, I go to him, I pay him, he shoots it into my hard drive, and I don't have to go through the headache. So, and any song that I want in karaoke, he knows somebody who has the program. I have the program. Dang, that. I've been cracking my head on that too. I've been working. I've been busy. Um, Working on the karaoke program that he sent me through email, and but he only charged me $45 through his PayPal, and not Cash App, Cash App. So nothing is free in this life. Nothing is free. Um, and I'm working on it, but I have to play around with it because it's hot. It's really hot. You can uh delete the voices, but you gotta be on P and Q with that. So it's a lot of it's time consuming. Now I know why they charge six excuse me, $60 to $100 for one song in karaoke. You think I didn't pay for them? You think I haven't paid that kind of money for one song? Listen, the reason why I hide my hard drives, okay? The reason why they're so well hidden is because there's over $50,000 invested in music and in karaoke. Okay, karaoke is a money investment. You have to purchase the songs because they're not in karaoke, but they're slamming in the radio and people want to go out to sing it. So whatever is popping out there, okay? Whatever is popping, you gotta get on point. If I mean, I'm not doing any DJing. I don't plan to do any, not during no pandemic. But you never know down the line. I'll be up to date, okay? I don't want to go to a place or do a private party. I used to do private parties too, weddings, sweet 15, 16s, birthdays, backyard, big picnic, big barbecue for family birthday, and they would call me. I made my buck on the side. Heck yeah, I did. For a couple of hours. What? And the most they liked was the karaoke. So really, you really don't have to do a darn thing. And music, yeah, you really got to get down to that part. As far as karaoke, man, sing your ass off. Go ahead. All I gotta do is just shoot it to the screen and take the mic and forget about it and just enjoy you singing. But it's an investment. So I invested in power sources also. Okay, I made them myself, and it turned out okay. My brother from upstate New York saw. What the heck? I said, I made it. You did what? I made him one too. And he prepared another one for his he has a van, but he has the Ford. It's an old model. It's like a 19. I'm like, bro, what were you thinking about buying something like that? You could have bought something, past the 2000s, bro. We passed the 2000s. We're not in the 70s and stuff like that. The 80s. So his is 1977. Dodge something. I don't know, girl. But it looks nice. It looks nice. It's and inside is to the T. Got the cabinets. Actually it looks like Van City Van Life's van. If anybody watches him, it looks just like his van. But not with the fancy tires and all of that. Just a regular van. But he had a lot of engine issues. It cost him a lot of money to get it together. So his wife don't trust the van to travel anywhere. I'm like, girl, just, no, 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 no. I'll take my Jeep. I'll take my. I told, why don't you go to Florida? You know, do something. Go get out of those woods up there and come down from the mountains of New York and come, go, go, go. Take the highway and enjoy. Do something. She was in Dominican Republic for Christmas, and she just got back 2 weeks ago. Oh my God. Oh my God. She went to Dominican Republic and she stayed over there. She came back like 2 weeks ago. She called me. Hey sis. I'm like, hey, you back yet? Oh yeah, I'm back. She bought a Toyota out there to get around. She's building a house over there. I tell you, I said, you know what, this woman, and she's not the only one. Most of that nationality, they'll live here, but I wish I had a bank account over here because American money from here it triplifies over there, and that's how they have homes, and they buy cars and they send cars out there and they sell them, make money out of it. I'm like, whoa, they really got it good. This sister-in-law really got it good. So, my brother doesn't even care, and just as long she when she comes she's there. Family has come. Oh, she got family all over the state. She got family in New York. She got family close to Syracuse where they live up there. Um, uh, she got family in Queens, New York. She got family around, but she and her kids. They're grown and married and they travel. They come and go. They come and go. They take cruises. Her daughter went to Costa Rica. Yeah, she took a cruise and a half. So it's good, it's good. And then her father, I met her father. Her father was out here last summer. Oh no, the beginning of this winter. Yeah, the beginning of this winter because I went over there. Yeah, but I love her. I love her. She's a very nice person. She's very good hearted. She'll treat you very good. She calls me, but she likes to sleep too damn much. But when she'll send me pictures of what she's doing around in the house and stuff outside. She loves the outdoors. It's a nice grid, homestead grid trailer that he purchased, and it's nice. It's beautiful. I love it. I love going up there. I think one of my videos I was up there where I was doing the fireplace. Remember when I lit the fireplace? Yeah, me and her were drinking some wine too. I can't drink by myself. I drink some wine with her, but she's a lot of fun. But yeah, I gotta get up there to see them. So anyway, he got his van set up, but he paid somebody to. It was like $1,000 and something to hook up some wiring inside the van just to get it running. I'm like, bro, you could have gave me that damn money. I would have did a better job. Well, he don't know how to do nothing like that. I'm like, bro, that's easy. He showed me. I said, do this. No, 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 I'm not gonna touch that. It's not gonna do nothing. Touch that. Oh, my brother is big. He got muscles as big as half of the darn window I got. But oh my goodness, he just don't know how to do a darn thing but just deliver gasoline to the gas stations. Okay, so I know that if anything was happening with the gas, besides the prices, I'll know like that in a hot minute because he's gonna call me, sis, no gas tomorrow. As of tomorrow, there ain't gonna be no gas in the U.S. I would know. I would be the one to know, guys. So gas, we got gas. We just paying the prices. So don't drive. Get a bike. Get an e-bike. If you work close, get an e-bike. That's what everybody in the neighborhood is doing. I'm gonna try to get me one too. I'm gonna save and get me one too. I put a lithium battery in it and charge it with a solar panel. What? Oh yeah. My son has one. The barber has one. Everybody in town has one. The neighbor upstairs got one. He got his nice Jeep. But the gas, that Jeep will suck up some gas, and he lives right in town. I mean, he works right in town. So, he has that e-bike, and it looks like a little motorcycle, but it's a bike. It's cute. I like it. So anyway, moped, something, get something. If that's what you gotta do, do. You got a bike, you gotta use your bike. But anyway, guys, if it was to happen here, um, You need to think about it and start doing something to get a source to power your things. That way, if it does happen, you don't have to panic, and you won't have any loss of, you know, of essential foods or stuff like that, and resources like a little cooler that runs on solar. Um, I mean, you know, whatever you have. Some people that are have medication that require refrigeration, all of that stuff. You know, money on hand, some cash on hand. Just you don't have to have. As long as you prep your kitchen, and you're under the bed, and in your dresser, in your drawer, in your closet, and anywhere you can stash. Okay, your food. Don't say I don't have no room for it. Listen, pick that bed up. They got those high riser where your beds go up higher, and start sticking bins, plastic bins, and stick them under the bed. Anywhere you could put, anywhere, okay, anywhere. Hang up your clothes, put your clothes somewhere in a place, and take that dresser drawer and pack it up with canned food too if you have to do that. So, yeah, we have to really start thinking smart now, okay? Because too many bad things are happening on that side, and we never know. You know, they had their bickering with the United States because the United States keeps supplying. They keep supplying what they don't want them to get supplied with. So there is a bickering between that other country and the U.S., okay? So we're vulnerable to anything, okay? We're vulnerable to anything, anytime. So we don't have to panic as long as you started buying stuff, food, and you're a little bit ahead of the game. That's good. If you're starting, get it, and I'm sure somebody will will pitch in to help you, and food pantries and whatnot. If you can get a hold of them, go to them too. Over here they're all closed. They closed them 2 months ago. They're not giving out anything. They're leaving stuff for emergency situation. It's just for emergencies now. That has never happened. I um I go to pantries. I used to take people to pantries, and there was never an issue. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, pantries were in different locations each day. Different times of the day, you go and you get different places. So these women all around it, everybody used to rack up from the pantries, and whatever the pantry didn't give, that's what they would do their groceries after, because they already got this, that, and they used to give good quantities. So I remember when my kids were younger, I used to get the what they call that juice? Not the Tropicana. Um, the Hawaiian Punch. They were the half a gallon. I would get like a box of six, orange and a blue one, or the red one, whichever one they gave me. They gave some good stuff at one place out of town. So, but now, whatever they have, it's for an emergency. So when they say that it's for an emergency, and I know it for a fact, I know that they're preparing also just in case the unprepared has to go there. But then again, do you want to be in line with 2,000 people just to get a couple items? Because you're not going to get what you used to get before. You're only going to get a couple of items, because the next day more people are going to come. So you don't want to go through that. So get what you can, chill, relax, don't even think about it. Just buy like you normally would, but now you're doing a little bit more. If you can. Right now I can't really do no more. I can't do no more ramping up, okay? I'm ramped up, and I hope that's enough, and next month I'll do a little more. But I know I can't do nothing but get my frosted flakes. Yeah. I gotta stack up because I don't have no frosted flakes, and you won't be able to stand me if I get a craving of frosted flakes in the middle of the night and there ain't nothing. So I haven't had no cravings lately, but when somebody gets on my nerves, I beat on the Frosted Flakes. I know. When you get up at night, you feel like just nibbling on something, and you're not sleeping. You turn the TV on for a little bit, or check on your YouTube channels. You're just, your the people you subscribe to, see what's going on that you missed because you fell asleep early and whatnot. Yeah, that's me. So, yeah, I gotta go pick up my Frosted Flakes. But otherwise than that, I'm not worrying anymore. If the lights went out today, listen, I have about 50 to 60 movies downloaded, action, drama, cartoons, um, and I have my projector. So the projector powers through my Jackery, okay? Or one of the Windows ones is for if I want to power the TV or something, okay? With that $20 window antenna, okay? Um, but and USB fans. I have fans that are powered USB, and that will do the job. Remember, the summer's coming. The summer's coming. You don't know they're gonna beat our asses in the summer. So when you can't take that heat, okay? So something to circulate the air. Gotta circulate the air, guys. Very important. You don't enclose yourself in a home. Leave a window cracked open, or have a little mini fan to circulate, move the air around. And I have air purifiers. They keep the air clean. So anyway, guys, I'll let you go. Think about it, what I said. And if you can get a hold of some winter supply too, get it. Get it. Because if we had a power outage, what are you going to do in the winter? Okay? If it doesn't get taken care of. I hate the ifs, okay? I even hate to say the word. I hate it. I hate the word if with a passion. Okay? Though that's one word that I hate is the word if. And that's no lie. But this is preparedness, okay? Preparedness just in case, which is the same thing as the ifs. I hate, oh man, I can't even stand to say that word, ifs. I can't stand the ifs and the ifs and the ifs is where people lose it, okay? Don't don't listen to the ifs. Just get ready. Get ready and just put it away. Like you go out there and buy a new set of pot of dishes. Make it, an example. Get power sources. Like you go out there to shop for pots and pans. I hate pots and, oh God, why am I mentioning pots and pans? I hate pots and pans too. Um, yeah, I'm not a big cooker. I can't. Oh, jeez, don't even talk about pots and pans. I only have what I need. Um, just to be prepared. That's all. That's all. Just to be on the safer side. Okay. I mean, even if we had a thunderstorm, even if we had some winds and what, we've had them before. It knocked down all the cable lines. I was over here with no cable for like 3 days. 3 days without cable. It was just a wind, and they're still tied up to the corner. I'll show you in my next video, one of my videos. They're all tied up in the corner right there, right where the meters are at, and they just hooked up whatever. I had no internet for 3 days, and I didn't care. I didn't care because I plugged in my hard drives, and I had a couple of movies there, but that came with the hard drive when I bought it from my technician. Um, they were cartoons because he has kids, so I went through my hard drives one day, and I remember, like a few weeks ago, I remembered, well, wait a minute, he has cartoons. What the heck? What the heck? I said, oh shoot. Okay, the kids probably watch cartoons, and or pay-per-view or something like that, that he has, he's a technician, he knows about all that. So I called him, what do I do to download movies? And he gave me the program. And I gave it to me. Charged me for the program. I got the program. I put it right in. Followed the instructions he gave me, and step by step we did. There goes the TV buffing again. Internet yesterday was really bad, guys. Really, 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 really bad. Oh gosh, all the big hunters are getting together right now. Hoo 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 hoo. Yeah. So listen. Uh, so I started downloading movies this week, and I think I got about 50, 60 of them because YouTube won't let you download. People think that everything is on YouTube. You're wrong. You're wrong. Everything is on YouTube. But when you're gonna do a download, YouTube will tell you you cannot download. So where when you go to a video or you go to or something and it says save, download, share, and you put download. I'm not talking about that download. I don't even know what that does, but that is not downloading for your purpose to have it on an external drive. That's just downloading while you have internet service, okay? This program, you download the same movies that YouTube is telling you that once you click and copy paste, and you go, the other screen pops up to copy paste again and download it. Another screen comes up. You cannot download this YouTube permission. Okay. Okay. So there's another way of getting around it with that program that will let you download. Okay. The same thing YouTube is telling you no. This program says yes. So, and then sometimes it won't let you at all. So you have to go to the regular movies that YouTube doesn't have access to them. Because otherwise it'll say buy or rent. But you cannot download them for free. So even if it says whatever, once you start downloading it, YouTube, they get right in the middle and put that little screen up there. So, it takes me time to find the same movie, but at least I'm able to download it. So if power was to go out because of a pole that fell somewhere or something, because it has happened, yeah. But I know we know eventually it's gonna get taken care of. But if something other than that would happen, I don't have to worry either because I got my projector, I got my Jackery. I can power my Jackery in the sun with my other panel, or plug it into the van and the other panel and get charged from there. And I have my projector and my big screen material hang up, okay, cloth, and I can watch movies. I can chill. So most of my things that I even have a USB. Not USB. Yeah, USB wire to USB charge. I don't know what it's Class C something slash something. It will power my laptop with my Jackery. I don't use the regular prong. And my little Jackery has the regular prong to plug in. But I don't have, because that takes more energy. I have a wire that I used where I DJ'd outside in Florida. Um, just the portable DJ. The video is the portable DJ. That's what it's called, from Florida. That's how I powered my laptop out there with that wire. So I had left it in Florida, so I reordered it. I can power my laptop into my Jackery, just the way I was doing it over there. If I had to power it, and keep, and watch movies on it, or use my projector. So if you don't have a projector, guys, they're very cheap on Amazon. If you know how to work it, you know somebody who could set it up for you, show you, It's not that hard. It's very easy. You just need a source. You can power it from the wall, or if you have a Jackery source or Blue Eddy or whatever brand they have out there that you might have, you can also use that. Okay, you can even use a phone charger. You know, one of the phone chargers you carry around. It don't take much to run the little projector. Um, it doesn't take much to run the projector. It doesn't waste electric actually, or any energy. So guys, I'll let you go with that. Think about that, and then I know we're trying to survive, guys. You know, as it is, we're trying to survive. So let's just pray, hope for the best, okay? Hope for the best. Don't stress. Live your life. Go out there, have a good time. Just like I am. Even I don't care. Whatever the house is prepared, the van is prepared. I'm not gonna stay here because I'm gonna think the lights are gonna go out tomorrow or the next day or Mother's Day or I'm going camping. Okay, I'm going camping this weekend. That's it. So when I go camping, I rely on my sources. Okay, so and when they didn't have sources, you had access to the electric at the campground. Right now, because of these power sources, I think that's why campgrounds are not accessing the campers to have access to electric and water. Yeah, I know that it was everywhere. Now there is no unless you're in the RV area. But if you're in the camp area or van area, no, there is no electric anymore and there is no water anymore. You got to bring your own and take everything with you. Um, I mean, they do have a dumpster for this and for that. You know, for when you go to the dumpster area, it'll tell you. But I guess that's the reason why they did it because the campgrounds they save money by not giving you electric because you're gonna plug heck of shit. Oops, excuse me, heck of stuff and every stuff and water, and you're gonna fill up a kiddie pool if you got kids and all. You know, because I did it. I used to do it when my kids were little. So so now you have to bring your own power sources. So the same way you gotta go out there and do that, do it for your home. Okay, let's make believe your house is a tent, and you're in the middle of nowhere. Okay, how are you gonna power your stuff? So buy candles and don't waste money on those little candles that'll last like half an hour. Get those big ones that'll light up. Or I'm dying to get a hand of a Crisco. Can't find Crisco nowhere. Crisco oil, you can't find it anywhere. So I saw that lasts over 25 hours or 50 hours, something like that. A big can of Crisco, 2 pound Crisco will last like 25 or 30 hours, something like that, long hours. So I have to go out there and see if I can find some Crisco can. Um, what is that? Lard oil? To me, it's like lard. Um, gosh, I remember me when I visited Puerto Rico. When I turned 18 was the first time I went to Puerto Rico, and people used to cook with lard. I'm like, ooh, that's an artery clogger. You know when you leave the food like overnight or you put it in the fridge and the next day you're gonna warm it and you see all that hardening stuff in there. All that is the grease that from the. That's why I boil my meats before I cook them. You've seen it. I boil my meats before I cook them, and people think I'm crazy, but I'm trying to be healthy. You know, get all that fatty stuff out of there and all of that. You know, if you can't cut it with, even if you cut with the knife, you still have the fatty in there. Corned beef, like corned beef is loaded with that lard. That's lard. Corned beef is something that I can't deal with. Once in a blue moon, and I will rinse it on the drainer. Yes, I will. I'll boil it a little bit and I'll drain it. But I only eat like a little bit like this. I can't deal with corned beef, and I love corned beef. But once I've seen all that, mm-mm. I like to cook. I like to cook, and I can't eat in restaurants. So these restaurants, they cook so salty. It's just salty food. They just want to kill you. Anyway, guys, You know what? Between the misery, you have to have a good humor, okay? But that's the truth. That's the honest truth, guys. Me and corned beef, can't mix. But if I'm really hungry, we getting down. We getting down. We getting down. But you know what? Sometimes I throw jokes in there and stuff like that because you can't take everything serious. Okay, you can't take everything serious. You have to understand people too. That's another thing. People don't understand people, and that's not that, that's other people's problem because they don't understand other people. We're going through some hard times. Um, we're busy trying to get out there and prep. We're busy at home doing something. Just because you don't work doesn't mean you're laying down doing nothing. I don't work, but I'm not sitting down laying down all day. I'm doing something, okay? If I'm not sweeping outside, I'm sweeping in the back, I'm bathing the dog, I'm wiping walls, I'm reorganizing my kitchen. I am trying to see what I need to throw out of the freezer. I'm cleaning my refrigerator. I'm cleaning the bathroom. I'm staying busy to stay busy. Or I pump up the music and I mop and and stuff like that. um I don't be sitting down doing nothing. I can't do that. If I'm tired, if I'm sick, if I don't feel good, and sometimes I will get depressed, guys. Don't get me wrong. I get depressed sometimes, like, oh my God, I just can't take this anymore. Like, you know. But I get up again. Let me turn some music on, and it gets me going again. Then everything, what the heck was I feeling that for? You know, a lot of people are going through, okay? A lot of people are even some YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. Listen, they were going through depression the other day, so we were giving them good vibes about it. Don't pay things so mind because he's a good informer as far as the food and stuff like that. So he has a lot of subscribers that they were really, throwing their good sense in there, their good advices, and I hope he feels better. But you don't know what's behind everybody's head, okay? Sometimes we're just not. Might be the day that we're not to par with you. So you have to understand other people, okay? Um, some people have it harder than others. You don't know because people don't like to tell their business to the unknown. But we're family. I tell you because you're my family. I tell you, you're my best team ever. So I tell you, some days, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some days I'll lay right here and I can sleep on and off, on and off, on and off. Okay, and just drag around the house. Just drag my feet around the house because it's just so much pressure of thinking. So you have to learn how to step back. Step back, and that's why I say just do things, have fun, live your life, go wherever you need to go to, do whatever you want to do, and whatever makes you happy, go out there and do it. Okay? Um, and have fun. Okay. It's like cooking, clean the kitchen, and everybody ate. I'm out of the kitchen. I am done with that. That's the same thing you do. You prep, put your stuff away, and call it a day. Take a nice shower, chill with your family. If you have a family, chill in the living room, watch a good movie, or go out, or have your beer, your drink, or whatever it is that you do safely and consciously. And hey, life will continue its course regardless. We cannot change the times that we are in. What hurts us the most is that we don't want to have our children go to this. But it is what it is. So we have to make them feel good also. Okay, we can't drag them into this. If they're young and they don't know, we can't drag. But let me tell you, these kids nowadays, um, you just want to grab one of them. I can't stand out there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon from 2 to 3 Because I be on snatch one of them and slap the heck up out of a couple of them. Not one, but a few. I'll just stand out there with my hand and slap them as they pass by because they have a mouth and a half. I was like, these kids are like 14, 15. Oh my goodness. I would never say those words in my life. And they just say it for saying it, fights and all kinds of stuff. The schools are horrible. They got cops in the schools here. In and outside, they got cops now. Okay? There's been some encounters in this town. Oh, yeah. So, you know what? It takes a toll on the kids. So, because a lot of parents work, and they have to work, and they you can't pay attention to them 24/7. But you better, keep check on them, okay? Keep check on them for, for those type of issues. Because they will get in trouble. Once you get in trouble, there ain't no turning back. It'll cost you an arm and a leg. So keep your kids in check at that age if you have them at that age. And, but continue to live your life. Don't stop laughing. Don't stop doing what you're doing because of what's going on, okay? Deal with the issues as they come. That's why I say one day at a time. One day at a time. So guys, another day for y'all. And I'll catch you on my next video. So this is a info, advice, and preparedness video, okay? That's it. That's it. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. I hope I served, good to you, and hope you, have a way of getting something. If you can, your family can pitch in, like for Mother's Day this weekend, right? Well, I don't want no clothes. I don't want no towels. I don't want no blanket. I want some money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta let my kids know before they go out there are getting something, okay? Or calling me. Um, y'all got Zelle. Zelle me some money. I'll go to the first corner bank and withdraw it out. So I can have more fun camping. I'll be happy because I got extra couple of dollars, okay? Mommy is broke. So, yeah. This year, I don't want no gifts. I don't want gifts. I want money. Money is what's needed right now. Not no gifts. I got enough. Heck of, here I go. I'm sorry. I'm from Brooklyn. Y'all know that. Heck of stuff to get rid of. Okay, get rid of. I don't want heck of stuff more up in here. I do need some slippers. My slippers broke. My favorite slippers broke. I got these hard knock ones. My feet hurt. Okay, I gotta drag them. You hear the clank, clank, clank when I walk because they're hard. They're hard. Yeah, they're like rocks. So they're hurting my feet. I can't deal with that. But I'll buy them. I'll buy them because I can get them for $2.99 downtown. Yeah, I get it at my favorite store. They got nice slippers, comfy, cushiony for $2.99. I'll buy my own slippers. And this Mother's Day, I want some money. Mommy wants some money. And these kids all working, grown. They all can pitch in together and give mommy a good buck. Heck yeah. So take my advice. Tell them because inflation, you need money. I'm not joking. I ain't joking. So hearts and hugs to all of y'all. Take my advice. Take my advice. This year, let's cross out all the gifts. Let's let them know. Let them know before they go shopping. Listen, if I don't want anything, you don't have to go out of your way and all that. But if you really want, if you're gonna bring mommy a gift, mommy will appreciate more the money because inflation is bad, bills are piling up, and you could do things with money, then because you don't need anything else. I'll go out there and pick up 3 pairs of the $2.99 nice comfy slip. My feet will be happy. I'll be happy with a couple of bucks in my pocket, and I'll go camping and more happier. Spotting, I got a couple more dollars. Oh yeah. So guys, I'll let you go. Hope you have fun, and you better take that advice. This year, you better take that advice. Use it. Use it. It's only once a year. Use it. That's the only time they think about mommy is once a year. And Mother's Day is every day. Every day. Damn it. Every day. Not anything. Oh my goodness. Hugs to all of y'all guys.